Welcome! In today's video, we're diving deep into a detailed comparison between wholesaling and retailing your hemp flower. We'll explore the revenue and profit projections for each method and also look at how long it might take to save for initial costs or down payments by delivering with DoorDash. First, let's discuss revenue. When you wholesale your hemp flower, the process is straightforward. You produce your flower in bulk and sell it by the pound. For instance, if you yield between 170 and 340 pounds, and the wholesale price is between $100 and $250 per pound, your total revenue could range from $17,000 to $85,000. Now, if you choose to go the retail route, the potential revenue increases significantly. Instead of selling by the pound, you sell by the gram. 1 pound of hemp flower equals approximately 453 grams. So, with a yield of 170 to 340 pounds, you have between 77,110 and 154,220 grams. Selling at $8 per gram, your total revenue could be anywhere from $616,880 to $1,234,760. That's a massive difference compared to wholesale. Next, let's look at profits. Revenue is just one part of the equation. You also need to consider your costs. In the first year, you'll likely incur setup and operating expenses ranging from $8,450 to $16,950. For wholesaling, after subtracting these costs, your profit could be between $8,550 and $68,050. And in subsequent years, when your operating costs decrease to between $2,000 and $4,000, your profit could stabilize at $15,000 to $81,000 per year. Retailing, on the other hand, offers much higher revenue and profit potential, even after accounting for the same initial costs. In the first year, your profit could range from $608,430 to $1,217,810. In years 2 through 4, as operating costs remain consistent, your profit could be anywhere from $614,880 to $1,230,760 per year. So, why doesn't everyone choose retailing? Well, retailing requires significantly more labor. You'll need to handle packaging, marketing, and distribution. This might involve setting up an online store, creating partnerships with dispensaries, or selling directly at markets and events. These activities require time, effort, and potentially additional costs. There's also the issue of market access. Reaching consumers directly can be challenging. You'll need to establish your brand, build trust with customers, and navigate a competitive retail environment. This isn't a concern with wholesaling, where you sell in bulk to repeat buyers. And let's not forget about risk and regulation. Retailing comes with more stringent regulatory requirements, including testing, labeling, and ensuring consumer safety. These factors can add complexity to your operations and increase your risk exposure. On the other hand, wholesaling offers a more straightforward operation with bulk sales, but at significantly lower profit margins. The trade-off here is between simplicity and potential profitability. Now, let's talk about saving for those initial costs or a down payment by delivering for DoorDash. If you're earning between $20 and $40 per day and working 6 days a week, your weekly savings could range from $120 to $240. For example, if your initial costs are around $8,450 and you're saving $20 per day, it would take you roughly 70 weeks, or about a year and 4 months, to reach your goal. If you're saving $40 per day, you could hit that target in about 35 weeks, or just over 8 months. For higher initial costs around $16,950, It could take you anywhere from 71 weeks to nearly 3 years, depending on your savings rate. If you're saving for a down payment, say $20,000, it would take about 167 weeks, or just over 3 years, at a rate of $20 per day. If you're saving $40 per day, you could reach that goal in about 84 weeks, or a little under 2 years. For a larger down payment of $100,000, it could take you up to 16 years at $20 per day, or 8 years at $40 per day. So, what's the bottom line? Wholesaling your hemp flower offers a simpler, more straightforward approach with lower profit margins. Retailing, on the other hand, provides the potential for much higher profits, but comes with greater complexity, more labor, and higher risks. And if you're looking to build up funds over time, gig work like DoorDash can be a flexible way to save for your initial costs or a down payment. Ultimately, the path you choose will depend on your goals, your tolerance for risk, and how much time and effort you're willing to invest. Thanks for watching, and remember to carefully weigh these factors as you plan your hemp business journey. Whether you choose wholesale or retail, the key is understanding what's best for your specific situation.